Hey guys, Master here. Welcome back to a new week of a new month of May, but we gotta finish up April. So, welcome one and all. Welcome. It's a Saturday today. Yeah, that makes sense. We start on every Saturday. I never really thought of it like that, but because we ended it every Friday, so I guess that makes sense to start on Saturday. And I forgot to do a very special thing I was supposed to do during this, what do you call this? This recording. This post-recording? No, pre-recording for the post commentary. But, the current recording, I'm not doing the current recording for the live commentary. Yeah, that makes sense. It's hard to word it, but we got several topics to cover first. First of which that, I usually forget to mention a lot in Animal Crossing. I'm going to count these like tutorials to help you get through Animal Crossing a little bit easier. As if more months go by, you should be getting better and better at Animal Crossing, or maybe getting used to the fact that you're in this town that you just moved in. So I'm going to go over some things that not many people understand about video games and like Animal Crossing, or video games especially, and how they work, because right now, because I'm studying about more and more about how video games work together and how we interact with this type of media and all that, which I'm trying to learn. Not easy, but I'm trying to learn it. What I really like about this game is that Animal Crossing almost has perfect design that goes for economically, sociability, and systems. What do I mean by that? Well, let's start with economically. No, economically? Yeah, there we go. Gotta learn how to say that properly first. That's the first step. I'm surprised I didn't get my reward yet. Oh yeah, there's Gracie Grace. How dare she? Economically speaking, the cash flow, or bells, is kind of balanced. Like I said before on how to... what was that video called anyways? Best ways to make money in Animal Crossing. Yeah, that was back in March 12th, 2013. This year. So yeah, it was pretty balanced. You can get a lot of money, but you have to really work at it. That's what I showed you here. Well, unless that really depends on your skill level, as I mentioned in the like 5 videos ago. Or 6, or whatever. So here I am washing Gracie's car. Does nothing please her? Alright, so next is the sociability. And look, it's shiny, but it's not super shiny. I don't get a special shirt from her. She just picks one off the closet and gives it to me. It's like, here, you could have this. You know, it's not the actual Gracie brand, you know. Sociability. How you talk to people really depends on how social you are with them. If you're not that social with them, then oh well. You might not get as many rewards as you expected to. Unless you're like a very talkative person, you like to continue talking to your villagers. And once you talk to them, it's like, hey, what's that in the sky, you know? Just talk to that, to the villager. But yeah. And I missed a present because it was going the wrong way. That happens a lot. That's normal. It's a Sunday today, it's a new day, and we gotta talk about systems. Systems is pretty well thought out throughout the entire game. And whoever designed this was like some genius back in Nintendo. I wonder who that could be. Well, systems. Now let's see, you got your mortgage system, which you owe debt to Tom Nook, which I don't. Others do, and they're paying it off still. It's alright. Then we got the shopping one. We got shopping systems. We got the mailing system and all sorts of other systems, like the acre perfect town system. We got the dump system. At least, no matter how small it is, it works. Like the police station one. It's very small, and random items just appear in there. And I saw that weed. By the way, I'm still tweaking my town. It should be around 40 points or more. If you could beat 42, then you're good. Then you beat me at Animal Crossing Perfect Town status. And then I noticed this nice painting, and someone's coming into the room unwillingly, and whatever. Okay. Now I saw this painting. I wonder what it could be, but first I need to raise my my wallet amount, because I keep running out of money. Yeah, I'm not very good at that. No, I'm kidding. Okay, I see a painting here. I wonder what it was. So I had to do some research about it by going to this thing. I don't even need to look up the name. I think I recognize the picture. So I was going everywhere in the museum trying to find that same picture. That strange painting. I gotta memorize all these paintings. And I'm pretty sure that one's there on the far left. Yeah, worthy painting. That's what it was called. So yeah, the game is pretty balanced and knows how to deal things. Or is it perfectly unbalanced? Who knows? How are things? And 3 villagers come up because they're very, very random. It's a perfect living space for animals and people. It's great. You know, here's a little fun fact about Animal Crossing. It took Animal Crossing like several more years to be accessible in other countries. All because of the localization and the languages and because of like, how can I put this? Many games to these days at least have 5 languages in mind that is widely used. English is one of them. I'm speaking in English right now. But Spanish is one of them. Many games need to have Spanish. Another one is German, then Italian, and then I'm not sure if Dutch is one of them. What was it? I mean, I could look it up right now in one of the game design books, if I could find it. But yeah, I'm studying about game design now. Yay! I have to see how a game works from the inside out, and since I keep breaking games, I usually complain that it's the programmer's fault, because they should have checked those things before publishing the games out in there, into the public. But I naturally break any game I play, so for those of you who are awesome coders, make sure you double check your code. Make sure you test a lot. Just saying. Alright. So let's talk about those NES games we keep seeing. We keep seeing NES games. Alright, we keep picking them up from the ground, we keep buying them from Tom Nook or winning them off raffles, or villagers just give it to us on our, you know, birthdays and yada yada yada. Well, what do they really do? Well, you don't really need a TV to play an NES game. Well, kind of redundant since you won't see anything, but you can still play it. The game will still think, oh wait, no TV? Oh well, you're still in, you can play them. Now, I'm not holding you back for not having a TV. I just happen to have a TV in my room. Yay. That's how NES games work. You need the console, the game, and the TV. But in this one, you just need the console with the game already inside. Looks like you just need to get a bunch of games. No. That's for real life. We're talking about a bunch of consoles. Really. And that's coming soon next week. I probably might go over 4 NES games, just saying. But, yeah, the next thing, and we're not even halfway done, and I'm already talking about all the other stuff we need to talk about. But, actually, I'll hold that back for now, because today is a very special day. You know why? It should be the last day of April, and currently during this video. Because if it's the last day of April, you know what that means. Well, any last day for the month, for that matter. You just go to Tom Nook's store, and apparently I don't want to go to Tom Nook's store because I passed Tom Nook's store just to pick up all the stuff behind Tom Nook's store that he dumps that were not good sells. I once found... No, I'll talk about that much later too. Funny story. Here's a raffle day. Any last day of the month becomes raffle day. Remember February and how I was not prepared? Well, this one I was not prepared either for April. So it's like every other month I'm not prepared. So I just go ahead, go back home, and pick up my raffle tickets. I mean, without them you wouldn't be able to participate in the raffle. So I'm back, I finally got my raffle tickets, and we're gonna go head back to Tom Nook's store. Yeah, we're going to Nooking... No, not yet. Wrong one. That's Nookway. I keep forgetting the name. Sorry, I'm more familiar with the last one, and instantly I get, like, 3rd place. 3rd prize. I got the armchair. Well, nice. Instantly. I wonder if I could do that for the other 2. Instant. That would make it so much more easier and shorter on me. Congratulations! Are you ready to win more prizes today? Let's go have a spin. Well, how sad for you, you did not win. Give it another try. Oh, how sad. Do you wish to try again? Well, this goes on for quite a while. So, and I forgot to speed it up too. But, oh, it looks like we don't need to speed it up since we got the second prize already. But, why did I get a Mario trophy? Why is there a Mario trophy there? I mean, I already got like 3 of them. I'm probably just gonna sell it back to Tom Nook. It's like, I don't need another Mario trophy, do I? Okay, then here's the attempt of getting the last one. The gold, what do you call it? The gold ball in that rotisserie spin lottery type deal to get first place. So here I am, keeping trying. Wait, keep and trying? Or is it keeping and trying? And that's hard to... Keep trying? Yeah. You don't need to ing. Look at me, I'm supposed to be like an English major, and I'm not supposed to understand any of this. No, basically, speaking of majors, yeah, I'm going to talk about my personal life. If necessary, I even wrote that down. Some of this is semi-scripted, folks. I can still have humor. Sometimes my words don't come out exactly the way I wanted to say it, and I'll just have to fix myself. And it's just keeping coming out as like white balls, and no, that's not an innuendo in any shape, form, or way to how that would be. Right now, oh, welcome, it's your lucky day. Give it a try. Anyway, my personal life of, I'm actually, my major is to be a video game programmer, which is the Associate of Applied Science, specialization in video game programming. Yeah, that's a long title. But, I like being a programmer. Not complaining. And on my last try, barely, I got the first place. Talking about being a programmer gets you first place, by the way. No. Kevin Bookcase. That's nice. Congratulations. So, we got the Cabana Armchair, the Mario Trophy, and the... What was that last one called? Kevin Bookcase. That's nice. Yeah, college life is very, very hectic for me, but I can handle it. It's just Mondays and Wednesdays for me. 9 to 9. That's 12 hours, people. I can handle it. Everything is perfect. It's a livable place for everyone. If it's a livable place, where's my golden axe? No. So I'm studying up on a little bit of game design because it is actually a team effort to make video games. Who knew? Well, now you know. Study up on your books, guys, because I'm going to be quizzing you on Animal Crossing. No! No way! It's a quiz? You're going to be testing us on Animal Crossing. Oh no! Study up, book smart people, because you're on. In the meantime, I'm just going to go ahead and continue with the tutorials of Animal Crossing. Because without that, who knows where we'll be. Just pick up all your fossils, and there's barely enough room to pick up all the items in here. Barely. There's like one more room left. It's a wooden nest day. I can handle it. Yep, just putting up the town with more flowers. If you don't have flowers, where are you going to be then? Yes, what can I do for you? Well then, show me what you got. All these fossils I need to get rid of. A shirt, violin, Mario Trophy, which I never needed. A stove, because I already checked at home that I already have a stove. And a Cabana Armchair. That comes to 25,000. Wow. Okay, we're at 81,000. Wow, that was quick. That was very, very, very quick. Quicker than I imagined. I thought I already picked that up. A Jinnum drum. I think that's how you pronounce it. When you have a D and a J, that's like Jin. You know, you raise your Jin. I don't know. I'm referencing Sonic and the Secret Rings, actually. But whenever you hear Jin or Junum or whatever, D, J, it makes a Z sound, like a Z. A Jin. Because apparently D and J make a Z. And then we meet Crazy Red. which actually had some very useful items. I actually liked his items. You'll see in a bit. Let's go inside. Alright, so he has a cabin wardrobe, which is nice. I never had one of those, so oh, cabin dresser. It's my bad. My bad, it's called a cabin dresser. Not a wardrobe. We'll just pick it up. The next one is actually technologically efficient for me to be a programmer. Yes, you need a computer. So, finally, I got a computer in the house. Now my friend won't be, you know, isolated to just his, town. Now he can communicate over the interwebs. This is really great for answering your PMs on YouTube now. Wait, there's no internet access here. There's no signal here in my town. Yeah, that's what the town name was, my town. Where's the internet access? Oh yeah, you need a router for that. Darn it all. That would be kinda suckish. It's like, oh, I just bought this nice computer, but I have no internet access, so I can't contact you, YouTubers. Oh well. It says, everything is sold out. Thanks for coming by. See you next time. And notice how black is crossed out for market. So exciting. And oh look, we discover something new. What is this? This is the first day of May. 5/1. First day of May. And we get this, what do you call those wind dragon things? Because the breezy May. May is actually the breezy time where you experience a lot of wind, so I guess they're generating their own power for next year? Is that how things go? You set up that wind chime, whatever that is, and then you just set it up and you somehow generate power with that thing, or what? I guess you don't set it up just for show. I mean, if you set it up for power, you might as well leave it up. I mean, that's kind of nice to have one of those things in our town. But San Antonio is kind of windy. But that's just my opinion. But that's very interesting indeed. Where can I get one of those? Anyways, oh look, there's a short timer. Today's spring cleaning day, eh, master? Oh, yipper! There's a Christmas to the spring air today, huh? It feels great. Makes me feel decades younger. Anyway, since today's a holiday, you know, I have a little something for you. It's a dump model. It may not look as nice in your house, but at least it'll remind you to take out the trash. Oh, that tour timer. You gotta love him. What errand do you have at the wishing well at my land? How are things? Everything is perfect. My land is a very livable place. Has it been 2 weeks yet? Yeah, look at me complaining about 2 weeks trying to do all this. You know, tour timer's voice is a little bit harder to do, and catching dragonflies is no easy task either. I caught a common dragonfly. I love the way they zoom around. So that's added to our bugs collection, and we don't have many bugs collected. It's because the bugs, I mean, don't usually come out till certain times of the year, actually. And certain times of the day. I might as well mention that. Since we never did a tutorial of bug catching, we only did a tutorial of fish catching. That's actually coming up soon. I shouldn't be spoiling about that, but by the way, it is spring cleaning. So, we're gonna go ahead and clutter up our room. Opposite day, okay. So we got the dump model. That's nice. Alright, the dump model is nice. But you know what? Following up with spring cleaning and all, I might as well, you know, take up one of the items. If my character did it this time, which he didn't. Oh no. Oh yeah, I'm still cleaning up my inventory at this part. At this time, I'm still cleaning up. So, I was kind of deciding where I was going to put the computer, because I picked it up. So I decided to get rid of the snowman chair, because it's really not helping the HRA any. So we have a computer. Now I can type sideways and write letters this way. Now I can answer all those emails. Oh wait, we discussed that we don't have internet connection. At least we have a basic modem. and a router. So maybe my character can now go connect to Facebook. Finally. Hopefully in the later Animal Crossings there's going to be internet access. Oh, I wonder how that's going to be predicted. Oh, just send emails instead of mail through Pelly's post office. Wouldn't that be interesting? Sending emails instead. Is that the future of Animal Crossing? Human ingenuity is such a great thing. I decided to clean up the attic a little bit, because I'm treating this like an attic now. And there's really nothing in the first floor to clean up. I was yawn. I was deciding to get rid of that sandbag, but no. So I went to Blathers to still clean out my inventory because my inventory is full. I wanted to donate a very, 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 very special insect called a common dragonfly, which is not really that common or important, but we turn it in anyways to Blathers, so we could donate it. At this rate, I'm not sure if I can finish the museum at this rate, unfortunately, because the paintings are not coming as fast as they should. The fossils are the easiest to complete because you get 3 fossils a day. You're eventually going to get it in like the first 2 months of completing the museum part of the fossil part of the museum. The fish is the second easiest because a lot of fish really come out. Bugs are the third easiest because it's the third daunting task, and paintings are very rare and makes it almost impossible to finish the museum. I'm gonna see if I can try though. No sense in not trying. But yeah, if by like half the year is gone and I still have not found like a new painting, I would be pretty upset. Sad day, sad day, sad day, sad day. So I just picked up a couple of items from the post office, and yeah, just moving on. It's the next day. It's a Thursday today, which is kind of nice. I'm not being as hyper as I should, but I still need to be informative, and I need to tell you a lot of things about what happened today. Especially when we are getting fossils, and it's your only cash crop. Almost your only cash crop if you just rely on fossils and digging all day. Well, it doesn't really take all day, it takes like 5 minutes, but oh well. That's beside the point. I was just double checking all these letters. Don't need them. Throw them away. I must be very tired today. I'm always tired. Anyways, there's like something in F3 or whatever. Another common dragonfly, don't care. Now, there is another difficult bug to catch. Unfortunately, it's called I might as well say it here, it's called a Darner dragonfly. It's a black and yellow dragonfly that flies very fast. Well, as fast as you can run, if not slower. And it zooms past acres and acres, so you gotta have your net ready before even noticing that it passed you. Unless you want to chase it all day, I mean, sure, go ahead. It's just one of the harder insects to catch next to the bee. And I think the Darner dragonfly will come next month. Those things are annoying as heck. But it can be very difficult at various times. Another yawn. Oh boy. I must be very tired today. As if every day I'm very tired. This is what happens when you work on logic problems repeatedly. Oh, there's another drum. I decided not to pick that up. It feels like it has been 2 weeks. I mean, this is the second week, and I still haven't got the reward yet. And he keeps saying everything is perfect. I keep thinking like, oh, something must have happened when I was asleep, where it says like, oh, it's not perfect. Maybe because I never got the golden axe in like 5 years, or the length of however I got this game, because I actually never did get the golden axe fairly, and I'm trying to get it fairly, and it's not really easy at all. It's not easy. Also, one of the goals is to get all the golden tools, if you can. It proves that you're the master of the landscape. I mastered tree building, so I got the shovel. If you manage, like, I don't know, taking care of the entire land, then you get a better reward, which I already mentioned last week was the golden axe. That's called the Perfect Town Challenge, which I challenged all you to do. If you did not take the challenge, oh well. Don't complain if you don't get a golden axe. The golden axe is very special and it's very unbreakable, and I'll describe all its greatness to you. And I decided not to get rid of the kitty wardrobe for various reasons. Oh yeah, and 2 more tools. And obviously you can tell that those tools do something, because I will tell you right now, it is the golden net and the golden fishing rod, and those are self-explanatory. Catch all the bugs and fish. Challenge accepted. I know it's kind of counterintuitive that if you get all the bugs and all the fish, then having a tool that lets you easily do it better is not going to be very helpful or in the long run or so. But oh well, we're coming up to the end of the episode, and we're done talking about all the things that we needed to talk about. This is your update, Master signing out with one more message to say. Good luck out there, and wish you the best of luck. Yes, can't think of anything else to say, but I'll see you later then. Master signing out. Have a great and wonderful day, and hopefully you enjoyed that. No, wait, that was like a month ago. Anyway, see ya. Have a good one. Here are the fish and bugs you can catch this month. Here is this week's code.